Episode 1822, here to review AEW Blood and Guts. This is a theme show I look forward to every year from a company. And yes, should it be a pay-per-view? Yes and no. You want a theme show because a show like Blood and Guts is for people who do not watch consistently. And it's always going to be a draw for the company. So when a TV network come out, I bet it'd be one of the most watched Dynamites of 2025. Now, let's talk about Blood and Guts. For the first time ever, the women's Blood and Guts match. This was a super fun match right here. Shout out to all the women who are not afraid to get hardcore in AEW. They just bring something different to the table. I hope Mercedes Moné will bleed, but she did not do it. And the tables, oh my God, it was saying that would not work for me, brother, honoring the immortal Hulk Hogan. The MVP of this match to me, Marina Shafir. I did not expect to come over and say it, but yes, she was. We all know she's someone been struggling to make the transition to professional wrestling, but tonight she felt big time in this match. That spot between her and Chris Stanley, when she brought out the band of spikes and closed on her on it, that was nasty. And the reason why I love this match so much, because everything had meaning. Interaction between Statlander and Ray Fair. The storyline with the Death Riders. Mercedes Moné. Chris Statlander. The women tag team tournament. So everything about this match had meaning. I just wish that Queen Abinata and Penelope Ford was a part of this match. But even though without those two, I can't complain about this match. This was a true blood and guts match. It was not PG. It was TV-14 professional wrestling from all these awesome women. I love Mercedes Moné giving everybody her belt to use as a weapon. Everything they did in the match was just so cool. This match went on about 50 minutes, and I was not bored one bit. Marina Shafir came out on top with having Misha Kaur in a submission move, while Mega continued to hit her with a belt as the rest of the ladies hold Toni Storm down and watch her take those licks. Then Toni Storm had to surrender. Now that this match is over, it makes the other programs even more important. Mercedes Moné, Chris Statlander, Women's Championship match. Mina Shirakawa, Toni Storm, Julia Hart, Sky Blue. Now that match gonna be even bigger. So Tony Khan booking for the last couple weeks on AEW television been phenomenal with the women. And next year, Tony Khan, you better have another AEW women's blood and gut match. If not, a lot of people will get on your ass. Falls Count Anywhere match, Hangman Page versus Powerhouse Hobbs. This was a super fun match. And I'm like, how are you going to follow up this match? You know what you do? Just do Falls Count Anywhere. And the crowd in North Carolina was so hot for this match. And Powerhouse Hobbs showed that he belonged at the top in AEW. This guy is a future man player. And I'm so happy he got the rub working with Hangman Adam Page and the crowd in North Carolina. Man, they ate this match up. And when they went through the crowd, that's what was really super fun about this match. You had to do something different after witnessing that awesome women's blood and guts match. And I love the spot where in the crowd, Heyman took off his boot, hit Hobbs with it. He fell through the electrical equipment. Love seeing those spots in professional wrestling. Hangman Page is your winner post-match. The Ops come out to attack Hangman Page. Hook and Eddie Kingston make the save. Then Hangman tells Joe, Full Gear for the World Heavyweight Championship, it will be inside a steel cage. I'm so happy it's a given match. This should be one hell of a main event at Full Gear. So we have a segment between FTR and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. You know, we needed some intermission because we had two matches. You want to give the crowd a breather. This segment, it dragged a bit. You know, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, he's older, so, you know, it took a while for the Garrett thought what he wanted to say in his promo. When they talk about, you know, FTR and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, he was with FTR with his last match. So I get what they were trying to do with FTR. FTR been really entertaining with Stokely, but I really could have dealt with the same, or they could have just did something else. Brodino came out to make the save. I did get a pop out of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat getting some offense in. But at the end of the day, yeah, I could have dealt without this segment. But I am looking forward to this tag team match at for Gear. The main event, The Miz, Blood and Guts match. This was a good one. I will not say it was better than the women's. Women, they had a better match, but this was a good one. To me, it really picked up when John Moxley got involved. And John Moxley used a fork on Darby Allin. Holy shit. The back, like, come on, man. Woo! Moxley and Darby, these guys just don't care. That's why they're the perfect pairing for each other in AEW. Mark Briscoe got attacked. They did not know why, but then Renee Paquette, she announced that the Doc Collins family attacked him. I love how they did it right there, hearing her voice. Nice touch, AEW. Do that more often. But then he eventually came out to make it a 5-on-5. And Mark Briscoe and Willa Yuta on top of the cage. That was awesome stuff. And I say the last 3 to 5 minutes, it was an amazing finish. Gay Kid come out to attack Darby Allin, set 2 tables on fire, and Pat put Darby Allin through that table. Holy shit. Usually when someone goes through a table with fire, they have a shirt on. Darby did not have a shirt on, and it made it much more cooler. And we all know, not too long ago, after John Moxley submitted to Darby Allin at the last pay-per-view in the I Quit match, he decided to have the match between him and Kyle O'Reilly not be no contest because he did not want to submit for the second time. But this time, he submitted to Kyle O'Reilly, and I did not expect this finish to happen, but it was also a great finish to do to have Moxley once again tap out the winner of the match, the babyface tag team. And I see where this going. John Moxley is the leader of the Death Riders, but after tap out a second time, he gonna be looked at as a weakness now, not being the leader of the Death Riders. So my guess, next week episode of Dynamite, the Death Riders are going to turn on John Moxley. We all see where this is going. Tonight episode of Blood and Guts, this was a very entertaining show from AEW. I cannot wait for the next Blood and Guts match show next year. So, if you watch Blood and Guts like me, give me your thoughts on the show. Negative, positive, I will respond to comments like every single time. Hit the like button on the video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.